Okay, it feels instantly better. Let's jump into the teaching and yeah, it should be quick. Okay, it feels more responsive too. Silly emulators. They're just very hostile. I remember why I was in an abyss now. There was one thing I had wanted to do down here before I jumped into teaching. This actually works out. I want to check with the kind of the matchmaker of this game, the Wayseer, and see how we're matching up. Do
Why,
we
hello there.
actually have anyone? Mostly just our Ashen Wolves. Oh no, Annette and Ionius have a shot. Okay. We're gonna have to do some work.
Come back soon now.
We're gonna have to do some big work on that, but luckily with all the fights we're gonna be fighting, there's gonna be a lot of bonding to be done. Yeah, we got 2 weekends. 2 weekends, 2 paralogues, 1 rare monster sighting. I don't think there's any quests left. And we've got some very, very nicely upgraded. I just spent like 70,000 gold after going through 300 bait at the end of the last stream. It was not exciting content, I promise you, but it was something I needed to do to make sure we could equip a class of like 31 students appropriately for the level of difficulty ending we may be walking into. There we go. Okay, it feels like it's supposed to now. Hubert, we're still trying to get him on a horse and maybe get him a girl in the process. Huh, they actually have an A support. You know what? Hubert, go spend some time with Mercedes. We're gonna get you a girl before this game's over. In terms of who I need to teach, everyone's mostly in their end game. Rhea could use some. Let's go ahead and try and get this. We've been trying almost
Looks
all
like I did
game to get Saros here, her 3rd star.
No big deal.
There it is. Come on, give me a good budding talent. Monstrous Appeal. I can work with that.
I didn't know I had it in me.
Especially with how tanky she is. That could be a huge ability for her on the last map. Okay. Very cool. Very cool. Beyond that, let's just pump her spear.
That was challenging.
Okay, that's cool. I want to get my dancer some XP.
I learned a lot.
Yes, that's it. I'll get the next one too.
It's probably going to be a long shot that we get her anything from any of these trees, though.
Yes, that's it.
Got her sword crit
starting to
plus
get
10. We can work with that.
Yes, that's it.
I think we're just going to try and grill Reason into her, because if she gets that even leveled up in the final map, she could get a special spell unlocked, which will make it worthwhile. This is Acheron. He's trying to be our great knight, but he's an immense slacker womanizer who never really accomplishes anything.
Hey, that was useful.
Not in this run, anyway. There's Death Knight the Wyvern Rider. We've got you up to C and Spear. I think I might just go full in on Axe for him. See if we can get him to A rank before the end
This
game.
would be useful.
Not with teaching like that, though. I think Thales is all taught out. Lysithea I want to teach just because I want to see the A support with Thales and Lysithea. Something I missed when I played this game in vanilla. What even should I be teaching you at this point? Probably try and rush sword to a A+.
I'm improving, thanks to you.
Awful teaching session. Manuela, you're Gremory now, which isn't bad, but I do want to see you maybe have a flying option for endgame.
I think I got it.
Thanks for the help. I did pretty well today.
Still didn't get her budding talent though. That sucks. It sucks a lot. She's gonna have to like MVP a paralogue now to have any hope of getting it. You're in a pretty good spot. Who is it that I could teach that actually have a meaningful game? Getting Emperor Ionius to be on bow would have a meaningful gain. Getting Nadir to A would have a super meaningful gain. I think I'm gonna go there.
It was nothing. Of course I got it. You need to butter me up. Quite intriguing. Thank you. It was nothing.
He's in the double digit. That one's really possible.
Quite intriguing. Thank you.
Okay, that's all the teaching we can do. I'm not going to bother with adjusting their goals at this point. It pretty much is what it is. There's 2 weekends of teaching left in the game.
Professor.
Raphael, the like 9-foot tall behemoth, says, I know I don't stand out much, but I've been thinking about how to turn that weakness into a strength. It's good to move about the battlefield unnoticed. I'll need to brush up on my sword and bow skills, though. I mean, that is what I'm teaching you, so sure, you go be the stealthy assassin you're meant to be, Raph. There they are, Hubert and Lysithea. And Rhea wants to speak with us. It's always a good time.
Apologies for bothering you so late. I just really wanted to speak with you.
If you must.
Thank you. You see, I've been feeling conflicted about my future. It may seem petty to worry about such things in the middle of a war like this.
Let's hear it anyway.
This isn't something I open up about with many people. Feeling such a sense of inner turmoil while a war rages on, and others are fighting with all they have, well, it feels a little selfish. The truth is, I've wanted to be a knight ever since I was a small child. Not just any knight, like one you might find serving within the castle guard, but a true knight, one serving a master. However, my father has always had different plans for me. He wants me to marry for the benefit of the Galatea family.
You don't have to do what you don't want to.
Defying my father feels wrong. I've seen how he's struggled over the years. His burden has always been far greater than any I've had to bear myself.
That's crazy.
While he fed me extravagant meals, he subsisted on meager portions and watered-down soups. He never once complained, even though he must have been starving. Knowing his sacrifices, I've never been able to tell him of my dream of becoming a knight. Although ultimately, I find myself betraying his wishes. Now that I've parted ways with my father, there is nothing to stop me from pursuing my dream. But even if I do become a knight, I feel an unease deep within me. I fear I will never escape this guilt I carry, that I have shunned my duty as a noble.
It's no use worrying about things that are in the past. Eh? Eh? That's what these two think.
Of course not. We cannot change what has already come to pass. Even with the academy days long behind us, you're still a professor through and through.
That's what you guys keep telling
Always
me.
listening to others' troubles and offering up your wisdom. I really am grateful for all that you do for us, Professor. I hope you'll always be here as a guide to everyone. I know I myself would appreciate that deeply.
Alright, we're getting the Saros googly eyes. A little nervous. Wow, that's actually A rank. Glad we got to see that. I'd like to see A rank with Empress Lysithea, though. And it's tea time with Hubert. Love it. Let's do tea time with Hubert before his paralogue. It's going to be a Hubert-focused stream. Hey, big boy. How goes it? What are you into? Southern Fruit Blend, maybe. What would you be into? I'm gonna try Southern Fruit Blend.
Did you summon me?
You seem like someone who'd be into intoxicating things. No?
Thank you.
Just toxic things, then.
Soothing.
My god, your hands are large. Successful plots, of course.
Yes.
Forest birds. That's an interesting one. Working together.
What?
Hopes for your future. No. Place you'd like to visit?
Most who spend time around me seem to become bored and depressed. Can't imagine why.
Bored and depressed is a unique effect to have on someone. Should I admonish him for it? I'll chat.
What's to be done? Thank you. This was more enjoyable than I thought.
Got the double hearts at least. Be fun to see our A support with him too. Not today.
With two of us, we'll get this done in no time.
Yes, let's handle this swiftly. We've finished without issue.
Come on, Flame Emperor. We need that B rank battalion on you for endgame. It's gonna make a huge difference in your ability to perform. Ooh, we can upgrade Gerald's
I
battalion.
have much expertise now.
Right, Neck got giant wings.
It's all instinct now.
Practice makes perfect.
Gerald got
Know that.
giant wings. That's useful.
Intuition's all I need.
Ooh,
But
Fletch
this'll help too.
got seal magic. Those are some nice ones. Let's. Oh, who wants to talk to me? Hubert does. We got it. Nice.
Nice place, isn't it, Professor? Standing here, you can almost feel the goddess's absence. Discounting what dwells within you, of course. Do you think some punishment would rain down from the sky if this monastery were to be destroyed? Of course not. Even if the so-called Immaculate One came back here for revenge, that would only be a result of this war, not the work of the deity.
Do you hate the goddess, Hubert? My
If
word.
it is between love and hate, then I would choose the latter. The goddess failed to properly govern this world. That is why it is necessary for Lady Edelgard to become the supreme leader of Fodlan. Those with power must use it wisely. Is that not a teaching of the Church of Seros? It's absurd to preach to others what you cannot practice yourself.
You're absolutely right.
Yes. It is our humanity that pushes us to step up and take the lead should the need arise. That is not the case for inhuman creatures with lifespans well beyond our own. We must fight to preserve what makes us human.
Yes, that's what Thales always says. Fight to preserve his humanity. Absolutely,
You
Hubert.
are the one closest to the enemy. I wonder if you will be able to maintain your humanity to the end.
Lost it from the beginning. If I'm unable to.
Does that mean you know I will do what must be done? You must trust me a great deal. I've already dedicated my life to Lady Edelgard. To throw my lot in with you is inconceivable. But if I had 2 lives to give, I might devote one of them to you. not as master and servant, but as equal partners.
Okay, you're enjoying that a little too much, Hubert. Back it up a step. Okay. Battalions. Geralt. You just hit B. So we're gonna upgrade you. Ooh, Reaper Knights. Oh, that's not bad. Especially if we want him to be a tank. We have so many good options. Yeah, I think the Reaper Knights. They're already pre-leveled. Good stats for him. Gets us some extra gambits to take down monsters. That'll be good. And then abilities. You picked up Giant Wings. I'm gonna put that over your Seal Defense. And then Annette also picked up Giant Wings. I think I'm going to do that over Battalion Vantage. That's really good to have on a Sword Master. Was it you? Who else picked up Giant? I feel like someone else picked up Giant Wings this turn. Oh no, it wasn't Giant Wings, it was Sword Crit. Why don't we take off your Sword of Void for Sword Crit, and we'll just use your Giant Wings for dodge. That seems like a decent option. And then we got Monstrous Appeal on you. I'll have to save that for when we need it, but I need to remember that Saros can bring Monstrous Appeal now, so that's 2 Monstrous Appeal characters. Really nice. Okay, going into the fights. Let's do Battle on the Plateau, Battle at the Sealed Forest, and then we'll do Darkness Beneath the Earth. But before that, we got certifications. It's time to gamble. We're in the end game. 67% chance to be a Great Knight. Hold on, what about Paladin? 75% to be a Paladin. Alright, let's roll that. There we go. We can roll Great Knight now that we've at least got Paladin unlocked. Kind of a fail-safe class.
Was there ever any doubt?
Nice. Okay, so we got Paladin Geralt. We could roll for you to be a Gremory for endgame. She would never master it in time, though. I kind of just want to... We got other things you can be. We'll skip her. Were we ever going to get you Immortal Savant? We totally can. 69% chance. Yeah, let's do it. Nice. And we got stat boost, even better.
That was a breeze.
Totally worth it. I'll have you finish Bishop, because you're almost through that, right? 82, maybe. We can make him go Mortal Savant for endgame, though. Yuritsa, you're good with Death Knight through the endgame. Alois, we were trying to get you into Great Knight. It's still such a low chance. Let's at least wait till you get one more level in riding, I guess. I'll try and remember to tutor him next weekend. You're in a good spot. Oh, Raphael, we were gonna get you into... Wow, Swordmaster's rough. Sniper, there we go. Perfect. Not a thought in his head. That's our boy, Raph.
I did it.
You did. You most certainly did, Raphael. We're all proud of you. Ooh, can Ash 100% Dark Knight now? He can. Wow. Let's go. I don't care about mastering Valkyrie. We're gonna make big boy monster Death Knight Ash for endgame.
Was there any doubt?
Absolutely disturbing character we've created. You could actually go Paladin. That would be better than you being a Pegasus Knight for endgame. Boy, the RNG gods are smiling on my stream today.
I must continue to work hard.
Yes, you must. That'll give her better options for battalions, too. I did kind of want to see you go Mortal Savant. It's probably the closest chance we're going to have for it. I don't know if it's more of a want than a need. You're good where you're at. This guy, how close are you to getting Great Knight passed? We need one more heavy armor to get a high. Okay, we'll wait. We'll take a roll for that next weekend. No, I'd rather he have Astra than test into that class. Everyone else is mostly in a good spot. I would like to see you be a Dark Flyer, so let's go ahead and roll for that. There it is. Yeah, I think just having more flying units will be really beneficial.
I passed! I passed!
Okay, we gotta give her a new battalion then. What's her, we got Sea Authority. We should have okay options. Manuela, where did you go? Oh, maybe we don't. Oh, actually, yeah, take this, because... No, you are still Falcon Knight, dang it. Thought there's somebody... No, they're all... Okay. We'll just have to give Manuela downgrade to Pegasus. Okay. Was there any other certifications before we get into the long weekend of fighting? Nah. Nah, he's good. You're good. Look at 100% Gremory. Sure. This I kind of want to see for the final map, maybe. I want to see Giggly, Happy, Dimitri do super flamboyant spell casting.
I passed? Well done, me.
Excellent. Excellent. Okay, everyone else looks like they're ready for endgame. Death Knight, not so much, but like, what are we gonna do? Like, change him out of Wyvern Rider for something? It's not worth it. Nothing's better than that. Okay. Okay. Yeah, and then Alois we're gonna try next turn. Let's fight. Grapplers. Looks like Bandit faction. Oh, it's a mix of Bandit and Rogue. So we got some Crest of Flames intermingled to watch out for. Not bad. How strong are they? 216. Yeah, these guys will tear someone apart if they get their mitts on them. Alright, let's bring in the scrubs. Scrub leveling action right now. Let's just bring in all the level 33s that we got left and get them caught up. Now's the time where they're going to get torn up. It's actually a pretty balanced team, too. Falcon Knight, Swordmaster, Bishop, Paladin, War Cleric, Valkyrie, Bow Knight, Dark Flyer. Yeah, we got good healers in this squad. Anything? I think we're missing maybe a tank? I mean, we got Geralt. Actually, I think we're missing just like a good offensive unit. She could do the trick. Edelgard. Balances out Edelgard. I'm going to take off her accuracy ring, give her an XP gem. Knowledge gem on her is fine. I want you to use the other knowledge gem for this fight. And grab a concoction for self-heal. Looks like everyone else is packing accessories. Not too many mages on this fight. In terms of battalions, got Stride. A lot of things have been down. We actually have a new Supreme Armored Company we can give out. We can also upgrade a net. Mockingbird's Thieves would actually be really good on her. Oh, Mercedes. No, she's already upgraded. You already have Supreme Armored Company. Like there's somebody. What you? Yeah, let's change Nadir over to Supreme Armor Company. Sick. Okay, in terms of people, we need getting experience here. As usual, Akron wants in the fun. Dude's always hiding behind the other forces, getting his free fame. You can actually ride with Saros. Now she's not flying. Ash, let's stretch your Dark Knight ways. You can go with... put you with Ingrid. Can't even take away their supports with randomization. They're always meant to be together. And then Death Knight, because supports with you are funny. None of these people are really... none of these people are... Annette. And then Death Knight, there we go. A little late bonding. You're too late anyway. Take the Lance of Ruin. We need aura points. You, take the killer lance. Okay, let's fight. Woo. Shit. These guys are no
What's the
joke.
plan?
I think we gotta make a wall here. Is the plan. How much attack speed do they have? 34. Okay. We got 30 defense. He's packing. Okay, yeah, he can take the heat. He can take the heat, but I want him to stay at the edge of the kitchen. It'd be nice if we had someone tanky enough to stand by his side like you. Yeah. Go ahead and rally him up.
I'll crush them all. There's no stopping me.
What is your assist? Rescue? You can actually help take these guys out for us. They are strong, too. Okay. Hit him, run away. You can get a break shot off on him. Or, wow, almost no chance of landing it. 8 movement. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, this chapter is gonna be a
Ready when you
problem.
are.
You can throw down a bolting. That sounds nice. One, two, three, four. We'll move you up here for support, and then have her throw a bolting down and try and get something hurt.
At your service.
Yeah, let's get a rally on her, because she's going to need to probably dodge an attack or 3 to survive this round. Who's hit? Wow, that guy's coming all the way. Okay. Let's move you over here. Move you up here, and then hope that Geralton and Net can survive the initial wave. Good hit. Good hit.
Close one.
Oh, here it comes.
I'm sorry.
Ain't nobody touching Net. Can't call her the rent of the litter anymore. Bring it.
Don't think so.
Didn't miss a single attack. What a great opening. And her poison magic sword. Don't forget that. Let's see. Can you just pull out the hammer? Wow. That guy's nasty. And it wouldn't even kill him. It wouldn't even kill him if you did. That's wild. These guys are so strong. Okay. It's fine. We'll just resort to magic.
for greatness.
Come on, we need some good levels.
I aspire to be my best.
Sweet. We need something really accurate. Come on, erase him. Lambert. Professor Lambert coming in clutch. Nice. Alright, the way's clear. The way's clear and the XP is very good.
A hard life sharpens the senses.
Alright, what are they going after now? Figured they'd try and stop Ingrid. Who is hitting you? The assassin? I'm not afraid of him. Let him try.
I'm dead.
Yeah, we still can't even get into the trees to safely fight these guys. We'll just inch closer and get ready for the chance we can strike back.
I finally get it.
Oh wow, these assassins are kind of nuts. These bushes are a lifeline. I cannot get hit by these crits. Okay, we got these guys coming in now. Have you come in? Oh, you're gonna get punched. Yeah, I should be careful of that. Coming on this side. And then ideally we have Lambert back them up and lock down the whole area.
I'll join too.
Professor Team! Oh, you're not Professor Team. Not really. Catherine's the professor in this timeline. Okay, that buys us a turn on the top side. We'll figure out how to deal with 3 heavy armor knights in 1 turn next round. Get you into the bush. I need to bring a bit more power down on this guy. 18. There we go, 18 reliably. Perfect. That grappler out of here. Okay, what are we gonna do about the assassin? Can the net out assassin the assassin? No. No, she cannot. We can weaken him though. Yeah, these Crest of Flames assassins are a little spooky boogie. A little bit. Let's throw down a curve shot, the less bow on him. Oof, it's still low. Curve shot, bow Zoltan. Oh, Mercedes, we need this. Nice.
I don't expect forgiveness. more effective.
Okay. He's gonna beat the hell out of Geralt. She can actually take him, surprisingly. Yeah, I figured they would go after her if we move in. Who's got the haste? Alright, haste already moved. Good, you're in range. See if we can take this guy out. No! 2 kill shots, both missed. How hard would you hit her? You would destroy her. Is that what I expected? We'll hide her in here for a turn. You could actually go out and smack that mage before he gets to jump on you. I like that idea a lot. Can't be weak to magic if you don't let the magic get cast.
I'm here to win.
Get back in here. They're gonna go hit them, but that'll be fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's go ahead and finish one of these guys off. Damn, Paladin Saros goes kind of hard.
The only outcome. Practice is paying off.
Rally speed, intriguing. Akron got another Fortress Knight level.
Need to pull my weight.
Almost got him over that 30 defense. There we go. That's the heavy armor. Smite.
See how this works.
Okay, good. Yeah, we can make use of Smite on him for sure. It's great utility. A little Marshmallow Manuela's taking a beating. How dare they hit my wife? We'll make them pay dearly for that transgression. Let's Thor on this guy. The old Manuela laser action. Some nasty dudes though. I do want to kind of fall back and reassess unless Edelgard can get in here and remove this Wyvern Rider from the picture. Wow, they're that strong? Yeah, they're that strong. Okay. If that's the case... let's see if we can shut him down for a turn. No! No, we cannot. I do need to lock this character down or we're going to have someone die.
All is fair in war.
Ideally lock them down somewhere that they can't get a free hit. Like that. Now this guy is going to kill Manuela if we let him. There's not actually a lot we can do to stop him. It's going to be a team effort, I think. Great level for Lambert as always.
Better with age.
Looking good. I have you blockade. Okay, yeah, they're all going for her, so we gotta get in here and turn this around before they get the chance to.
By the grace of the goddess.
Now, that squad's not going to stop.
For now, I'll revel in my achievement.
I actually don't mind you going toe-to-toe with this guy. Ooh, as long as you're dodgy. As long as you're dodgy, as long as we do some clearing before things go bad. See, can you blast him out of the... You can. Someone who's primarily physical focused, Ingrid has a good amount of repertoire on the magic side.
You took me lightly.
Yeah, there's all sorts of risk going on up top. You can short spear him, but it really won't matter. I think it's better if we can just lock these two down and get them out of the fight. Come here. Damn it, that one.
Now's the time.
There we go. Now they're both Geralt's problem. So much HP on these enemies. Bug Zapper 5000 isn't even holding up. Yeah, I think we might lose somebody here. Let's get a heal off and try and prevent it as best we can.
Can't say I'm surprised.
May as well remove one of them while we have the opening.
A tragic end.
Oh man, I can smell curry in the other room. It smells so good. Alright, dodge, dodge, dodge! Nope. That was my fault for putting her in there.
I had hoped to settle down, but it's too late for all that now.
Alright, that side of the fight is working out fine. That's a great level.
Yours can't get much bigger.
We're just gonna have to rethink where we put, this worked out really well.
The only outcome.
We just gotta figure out where we put, Catherine. Dang, but Catherine's the one that locked them in. Oh, hold on, hold on. Go back before she moved. Recreate everything else except
As
that.
you wish. The fate of sinners. Hopefully I'll...
This is the problem. How do I solve that problem? Can I even solve that problem from here? Dang, I actually, no, I meant to go back before she did her attack. Yeah, we need to figure out from here. Like, you come in, do your crit first. Oh, now the crit's not proc. Dang. Now we've got an extra unit to resolve in this situation too.
quick study.
Yeah, that guy's not going down easy either. You've already used your gambit. Can you just take out this guy, maybe? No, he's too strong too.
What's the plan?
Let's have you come here and lock them down.
This one's a favorite.
Then fight him. Then we can deal with these two in a better scenario, I guess. Yeah, you can hit from back here too. Just do a hit and run. So Fire, we can even like lock down where he can move.
I could go another few rounds.
Hide you in the forest. They're gonna go after Gwendol now, which is a different problem entirely. 8 movement. Hold on, you got.
Ready when you are.
This is a good time to stride.
You can do it. You got this.
Good idea. I'll never back down.
Okay, I think we solved the puzzle.
Strength and beauty. What a pair.
Solve the puzzle and hopefully keep Catherine alive for this. But we can just fly out of bounds either way. She'll be safe.
At your service.
That
I'm your
means we
girl.
can bring you in here. And solve the other heavy armor knight. Nice.
What's next?
Level on Death Knight.
I just eked by.
Miserable level. Do we have a bolt axe on him yet? If not, we need to solve that. We're wasting way too much magic stat on Ash. I mean on Death Knight to not do it. Ooh, can we get cheeky poison tactic? That would make this turn so fun.
What about this?
Now it's a perfect turn. Thanks, Bridget Hunters. You can probably handle them. I don't think they have enough to beat you after getting poisoned. Couldn't even touch you. Not bad. Alright, Edelgard held out.
There's more work to be done.
Whew. Everything
There's
worked
no
out.
stopping me. Yeah. Many thanks.
Nah, no reason to get her in trouble again. Just for the sake of using her. I still can't get over how dangerous these guys are. Then give him the armored strike just in case he does hit you back. Can't be a tank if we don't take risks with you. There we go. So I like to siege your alt.
By the grace of the goddess. Hopefully I'll be more useful now.
Alright, how do we deal with this guy? Nothing like that. 53 damage. Wow. Wyverns do suck against magic. Ah, he dodged. No. So be it. It's only one of many tricks up our sleeve. Be good to get that Vestra Sorcery Engineers to level 5 before endgame. Be able to hit that guy. You can kill him. I keep forgetting how broken Edelgard is. Now she's Bow Knight. It's just wind button Edelgard. Alright. Boss of the last enemy on the map. Kind of a beast. 86 health on just like a random bandit boss. The inflation on this randomizer run has hit peak levels. Well, if you're gonna go for Geralt anyway, I mean... Oh! Oh no, he changed his target. And I don't know what she's gonna be using instead of Volganon. I might have made a terrible mistake. Her fists. Nope, changed his mind again. He doesn't want those fists. Nice, never hit once. In our battalion cost low. Alright, who's our XP? There we go. Catherine needs this. One short. Wants to hit this guy for 1 damage. It's too much. Somehow too much. Still too much. Why is everyone in this army so goddamn strong? Wow. How do we do 1 damage to this guy? Your best wife, Manuela.
Let's all do our part. All is fair in war. I won't hold back.
Alright, level 35 on Catherine.
Strength and beauty.
Her strength's
What
getting up
air.
there. I'm gonna give Nadare a run for his money at this rate. Alright, Gwendol MVP. One quick map down. Not really anything gained. Just the XP, I guess. Alright, Battle on the Plains. Up the difficulty. Now we got our level 33, some XP. And then Darkness Beneath the Earth. The Hubert story ends. Nice straightforward map, no beasts or anything. It's just a hard enemy battle. A lot of pretty powerful paladins. With the Crest of Beast, Crest of Aubin combo that's plagued our run since the early days. Alright, let's bring some 34s in. How's this squad look? Paladin, Bishop, War Cleric, Paladin, Bow Knight, Valkyrie, War Cleric, Darth Knight. I think this will work pretty well against Paladins. Plus we got the Spear of Assault. That's gonna just slice and dice through our enemies. Easy peasy. For adjutants, yeah, I guess it's going to be Manuela and Annette. Manuela and Gwendol. A support possible. Then for Annette, we can do... Is Death Knight still in? No. Mercedes still in? No. Who else we got? Who else we got? It's actually not a great fight for Annette. I might leave her benched. Yeah, that's not a good fit. Raphael, let's get him in with someone. Raphael can go Saros. Okay, we need one more. I guess we can do Akron again. Get our mileage out of him while it lasts. Go Akron Rhea. Give her some much needed protection and maybe we'll see an A support out of it. Can't believe Manuel only learned 2 spells the whole game. A rank Reason and she only knows 5 spells total. What kind of a character were you, Manuela? Disappointing. And we never even got to see her budding talent for flying. Unreal. We should have made you like a paladin. Or like even, you would have been a fine Falcon Knight. Better than whatever you became. Okay, in terms of XP, Geralt, let's get you the XP gem this run. Knowledge gem on you's fine. Let's put the other knowledge gem on Ionius. Alright, anyone else need accessories? You kind of need a healing item. That looks like everyone else has what they need. I guess you, Akron, you should probably be using a Hexlock shield in your class. Okay. Formation. Let's put the tanks front and center. That should work pretty well. Let's keep our speedy boys up top. Rest of this looks okay. Maybe swap them for Gwendol. Keep an eye on these guys. They're gonna be here like turn 1 if I'm not careful. No, we have double stride. Interesting.
Ready when you are.
Don't mind if I do. Do it!
Undead.
As you wish. At your service. Let's keep our guard up.
Good level. Come on, give me some stats. I'll take it.
I'll grow as strong as I
Mage
can.
killer. Late game speed. Oop, there it is. There's too many people. Too many people trying to kill her at once. Yeah, there's a lot of... Oh, is it just a... No, it's a paladin. Let's have you fall back to like here. I don't know if I want a Resonant Lightning yet. Jeez, there's so much range attacks on this map. It's super dangerous. And our Dark Spikes are not even killing the Paladins. Difficulty is back on the menu, boys. It's been so long since I used Ionius, I forgot how strong he is. There we go. He can do some tanking. He's not strong on in terms of defense. He's very dodgy. This might be a good time to do a warp.
As you wish.
Let's have you switch over to your silver gauntlets. And let's not warp, ward. No, not ward, warp. Got it right the first time. Let's launch Ash into the front line, see if we can cut these guys down.
I'd be honored.
Why are you still using a Pegasus Knight? We gotta revisit your battalion after this fight. Or is it because you're actually... because of how much stronger you are physically, that's why you're doing it. That makes sense. Still not strong enough though.
This should do it.
Nice. Okay, get you to safety. Alright. It's gonna be a rough counterattack, we'll live. Let's actually get some free hits on this guy. These like basic mercenaries have so much power.
Practice is paying off.
What's the plan?
Nope. Ooh, that's not good. I'm glad we locked down that mercenary. This is gonna hurt a lot too. Man, he's doubling Monica with Ragnarok. That's crazy speed on a warlock. And with crit potential too. This endgame is gonna be something else. Alright, step one, we gotta kill people. You might be better off on healing duty. You're probably best off on... Oh my god, it's Dark Spikes duty. Okay, who's somebody relatively weak? You're just gonna... You can just do an AoE heal. We should be fine on heals with that. You could Resonant Lightning everyone, but I kind of want to save that for the top side of the map. I'm mostly concerned you're going to die. Yeah, you're basically immune to magic, so we can get you front and center in the chaos, mix it up a bit. Mage Killer in action. You can try and block the other one. Should I just do a Nosferatu in this situation? It wouldn't be enough. I think we need to do a lockdown technique here. That should work.
Now's the time. Not my first fight. Stronger the better.
Move you up. Can we kill them? If I can kill this mage, like the rest of the map doesn't matter. Ooh. Yeah, I need to hit that mage from a safer distance. Alright, can you finish him off then? Don't miss.
I'm still here.
up, get some extra damage in this turn. Our dual fisticuffs of doom. You can just unarm this guy, do it. Punch that horse.
The only outcome.
Okay, you gotta finish this guy off. You gotta get in his face and finish him off so he can't dodge.
That certainly isn't satisfying.
Boo, Monica. I'm gonna miss having Bishop Gwendol with his 4 fortifies. It's almost unbalanced.
Whatever gets me by.
Ooh, crest of beast rocks. Saros doesn't appreciate your crest of the beast. The only beast here is Raphael, the sniper. I kind of want to fall back. The other side of the map is looking really spooky. Let the paladins outrun their mage backup, they'll be a lot less of a threat.
I aspire to be my best.
But losing the bridge choke point would hurt. There's only 2 of them came. We can deal with 2 of these guys.
Don't underestimate us.
Swing and a miss, Manuela. It's alright, you got him a better battalion.
I'm a
And
quick
wings.
study.
Manuela, she gives you wings.
There is much to learn from battle.
Huge level.
Age is but a number.
Then they're gonna murder him for it, but that's a tomorrow problem. Let's have you take out the hurt one.
You shall not be forgiven.
Imagine having a tower shield and a god spear and you're still hiding behind the girl just throwing hands.
This is making sense.
Yeah, sure it is. I'm sure it's making sense to someone. That's right, we brought the Spear of Assault for a reason. Oh, did he get cut off? Dang. Hate Crest of Aubin.
I'm continuing to improve.
You could use some easy. Actually, give the XP gem. I'll give you the low-hanging fruit. No, let's actually get you in melee.
I'm here to win.
Thank you. Everything he needs to survive. Okay. Let's deal with what's left over here. Be a good time to poison tactic. Actually, if you change to bolting, then you have to move you.
I have an idea.
Okay. They're taken out of the fight for at least one turn. Wow, you have a lot of range attacks. Let's actually have you go after this guy because he can't hurt you.
The fate of sinners.
I must continue my training.
Her strength has been skyrocketing endgame. Put you over here. Then... No, if we do that, they can't reach anything. Put you over here. I'll just do bolting. That guy. Come on, stay together. I want to drop a meteor on this paladin pack. Perfect. My squad's got the heals too. Okay, this side's done. Now we can focus on the north. Almost got a mastery on Monica too. Interesting. Let's see. These guys haven't moved yet. I don't want to anger them if they haven't moved. You can drop a bolting. I don't know if I want to use it. It's such low damage too. I think it's more valuable to have her equip it and give support to Ash's counterattack. Alright, Ash. Drop it. Doesn't have a lot of magic, but you know when your enemies are packing like 70 health a pop, every bit helps.
Me of all people. Really?
Okay, now the question is, do we lock them down and wait? If we do, it's got to be like a moving target.
This one's a favorite.
Okay, the archer is a problem. Wow, it's a low chance. Good shot. Ionius does not mess around. Okay, now it's just you. He does have death. It's a little scary. I think he would be fine, though.
Seems like fighting's all I do these days.
Should have warded him before he moved. Oh well. No, he's not safe from death. I don't think anybody is if he's not, except like my magic immune Byleth. Oh, I don't like that one bit. Where's my silence? We gotta shut him down. I know somebody, you. Turn him off.
No match for me.
That's life.
It's okay, Draw. You're carrying your weight. Uh-oh. Yeah, he's fine. He's a tank. Let the tank tank. That's what he's here to do. You're pretty strong. Yeah, you are very strong. I do not feel comfortable approaching you yet.
It's my duty.
That horse is so small for him. Ash, you are a goofy looking goober. Those tiny ass horse he's riding. We just got him a pony, put in armor, and be like, there you go, we promised you a horse and we delivered. That's unnecessary, Ionius. What are you doing, man? 147, Ionius, stop. He's already dead.
I'm counting on you.
Alright, well, if Mercy's counting on you, it's fine. I can look the other way. Hey, well, come on in. Shut up, no way. Come on in with your pug emote. Love it. Hope you're having a good Martin Luther King's Day. Whether you have it off, whether you have a snow day. All of the above, whether you're stuck at work and just looking for entertainment, I got your back. We're getting to the end game of the Thales Chronicles randomizer, and these enemies are spooking me. There's way too many 20% crit chances getting thrown around for my liking. There we go. Dark Bishop mastered at last.
I don't dare boast of my skill.
As expected, Dark Bishop teaches compassion. That sounds about right. I don't see anything wrong here.
How come?
Let's see, this is not... Nah, he's just a fireball mage. It's not even a... Oop. Twice on one stream. My emulator's having a hard time with this endgame for some reason. The numbers are getting too high. It doesn't feel comfortable with it anymore. Which Fire Emblem are you playing? Three Houses?
Did you really risk coming here just to say hello?
Jammin' coming in with the raid on this Martin Luther King's Day. Love to see it. Total War Warhammer 3. That's an appropriate game to play on Martin Luther King's Day if I ever saw one. Welcome in, Jammin'. Hope you had a good stream. Somehow you coming in here just sending you that shout out just desynced my audio. Wouldn't you know it? Let me fix that up real quick. Yeah, it's the emulator. Gotta restart that. Give you a sec to load on in. What's the new hot thing in Warhammer 3? Oh, you just finished your first Crimson Flower playthrough. No way. How was it? What do you think? That's fun because I'm right there. We're in the last month of my Crimson Flower randomizer, so this is probably gonna seem pretty familiar to you. I'm about to do the Hubert and Edelgard paralogues. Where are you hiding at, Jammin'? Your PC lagging loading into the stream? I am having a hell of a wild ride of a Hishi Akibono run on Uma Musume this week that I don't know if she's going to make it. It's going to be down to the wire. She's survived like 3 races now by a neck. I think you'll like Blue Lions. In terms of the story, I think Three Houses Blue Lions story feels the most complete.
What's the plan?
And also, Golden Deer House is like very high skill cap characters, in my opinion. Like, they are the most kind of like jack of all trades that are really entertaining to use statues once you understand the systems, once you've stacked some New Game Plus bonuses.
Much bigger.
So I think you're going to have a good time with the Golden Deer route when you get to it. And just from the knowledge you've gained, the stacked benefits you've gained, having the Saint statues maxed out, it'll make the Golden Deer route a lot more enjoyable to play through. And just the lore too. There's a lot of lore that you get like the advanced lore on the Golden Deer path, and like without having played Blue Lions or Crimson Flower, you don't fully appreciate the stakes of the reveals that you're getting on that route. Do you have any interesting matchups at the end of your game? Any good pair-ups? That's one of my favorite things about this game, is just like the cool after story of the characters. And who did US rank for Byleth?
As you wish. I'm up for it. Now! Sweet salvation.
Alright, 2 maps down. 17,000 gold. I might need that. I might need some repairs at this rate. MVP goes to Geralt. Well-earned tanking. And now it is time. I think I got a good... There was someone who got an important authority level up. There's also someone who was using a funky battalion that I was not happy to see. Hold on. Battalions. Yeah, Fletch, we can finally give you something of value. That's not a bad one. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with that. Vestra Sorcery Engineers. Who's the other one? Was it you? Holst Chosen. Gwendol. Yeah. Gwendol, we can upgrade you. No more Holst Chosen. Let's get you something legit. Actually, you know what? Take the Mockingbird's Thieves. We can give Annette something else. I actually wouldn't mind having another character that knows Bless. I think everyone else is about in the right spot where they're supposed to be on battalions. We're living and dying by good battalions at the point of the game we're at now. Oh, no way! Lysithea was my first ever S support. That's why I was so happy to see her as a lord on this randomizer playthrough. So at this rate, I'm not going to get to S rank her on this one, because I'm doomed to forever be friend-zoned by whoever the Empress of the Adrestian Empire is. Alright, we're going to jump into Hubert's paralogue. Hubert reveals some of his thoughts about the mysterious power aiding the Empire with strange technology. As fate would have it, a visitor chooses that moment to arrive. This is an exciting paralogue because you can get a magic lance here that's only available in 2 places in the entire game.
Professor, you're here.
You sent for me?
No. But while you are here, you may as well listen. I am sure you recall hearing about Kranya, Solon, and Lord Arundel. I'm investigating their true identities. I want to know their origins, their numbers, their base of operations, their plans. I want to know where they acquired their dark powers, how they disguise themselves, Many intriguing mysteries surround these people. Wouldn't you agree?
You insinuating something, Hubert? I mean, yes.
I have a name for them. Those who slither in the dark.
Ooh,
Lord Hubert,
spooky.
pardon me, but Lord Arundel is at the monastery.
No, I'm not right
He
here.
says he
Wait,
wants
what?
to discuss something with you and is waiting in the reception hall.
Speaking of, Professor, would you come along?
Hubert, I have something I must request of you.
Request? That is an unusual word choice. A request by definition can be refused. But if you have orders, Regent, I will follow them.
Such a reaction before you even hear me out.
Oh
Very
yeah,
well.
Hubert and Lysithea
One of
are
my
biggins.
subordinates was conducting experiments in the sealed forest. The demonic beast he was using ran wild and has created something of a situation. Take care of it.
Experiments, you say? Very well. I will set out at once. Professor, will you assist?
Of course.
Thank you for your support. It is a great help.
This will be a good one to bring out our monstrous appeal units. Oh no way. Have you done the DLC yet? Messed around with the Ashen Wolves? Alright, this is the rescue mission. How strong are these guys? They're not strong, but I mean the beasts are going to be weak too because of the randomizer. This should be somewhat of a cakewalk, saving those guys from these beasts. I would think anyway. Oh, the chest is actually here. Okay. We'll have to make our way down there. Oh, we get 2 people down here, okay. Who should we send? This seems like I kind of want to bring in Saros. Now that she knows monstrous appeal, she can like cut right through these guys. Launch you down there. Change your ability. Monstrous appeal over. I'm not really sure. I guess seal strength won't be as big of a deal. Okay, let's figure out this squad. So we've got those 2. We might as well bring in Lysithea for this. Come on, Empress Lysithea. We need the true Empress. Who would we need to support this group? Probably like one healer. Let's find a healer who needs XP. Dimitri hasn't done much in a while. We'll bring him in. And then there must be another starting spot I'm missing. Where do all these units get placed? There's 2 down here. There must be another spot. Right here, okay. We're probably going to want a bow user to bring down the flying beasts. I don't mind a Ned and Edelgard coming in for that purpose. You don't need to be together, though. In fact, I would actually like both of you. You can be together, but let's focus on the actual flying beast and just shoot out of the sky. They could use a healer to go with them. Maybe like Lambert. Nice. Nice, good to hear. Yeah, Happy's a great character. Weirdly enough, like I love her as just like a story character, but weirdly enough, my favorite build for Happy has been as like a magic warrior. She really rocks that class. Speaking of which, one of my Ashen Wolves in this, I think, has monstrous appeal. And I would like them in this. There it is. Monica has it. Let's put that in over Veteran Knight. Ashen's not bad if she had more of a build around it. Yeah, let's bring in Monica for this fight. She can actually let's have her support the middle squad. That's a scary girl squad right there. It'll guard Monica and Annette. This squad down here, they need to be quick moving. And we need somebody who can open a chest. I guess I can just give Lambert a key. I mean, what am I going to do with the keys otherwise? It's endgame. Use the keys or lose them. We get one more unit. Preferably someone quick. Let's go Death Knight. Wyvern Rider Death Knight can join the squad. Cool. Okay. In terms of their battalions, I actually want to bring Black Eagle Pegasus for this one, just for retribution. Got Blessing on Annette. Everyone else is ready with like attacks. Okay. Get some adjutants into the mix. Let's get Rhea teamed up with someone. We can go Rhea and Monica. I want to get Manuela a bit more action too. We can put Manuela with Hubert. But yeah, Yuri really is the example of what like a rogue lord in the level of Three Houses lord should be. Like he takes a little bit more like methodical planning to use as well as the other lords, but stealth on a lord level character with utility and dex like he has is something else. He's really interesting. And foul play plus Canto too. That's another thing that he really shines in. We can put the Flame Emperor with Lambert. Okay, that's all the main things, unless I want to put it like some monster slaying action just for this fight. Because there's going to be so many of them, I might as well. Yeah, let's swap out Grounder for Bane of Monsters. That's pretty much all we have for options, though. Really wish Death Knight would learn some better bow combat arts, but Randomizer's gonna randomize. It's kind of out of our hands.
My. Looks like this forest became infested with demonic beasts while we weren't looking. I suppose we've not a moment to lose. Not that I'm concerned for any of these people, but since there may be a reward in it for us, we may as well do what we can to rescue them.
I'm probably
Now,
heavily overthinking
let's split up
this.
and move in to assist. It may be worth focusing your attention on those being targeted by multiple demonic beasts.
Just because Beast kind of got nerfed by this randomizer run. I think these mages are probably just fine. If anything, it's going to be a question of getting Lambert to that chest before we kill everything on the map.
As you wish. As we planned.
Okay. That all looks good. Let's see if we can just drop a nice spell on him for that last HP bar. Alright, this group's got to deal with the flyer. Can't quite reach him this turn. Give him a bolting though. They won't retaliate. I do want to break these guys and take all their mats. It'd be nice to have some extra crafting action in place before we get to endgame.
I'm your girl.
Wow, they're getting just decimated. Okay.
You're done.
Magic Assassin and Net does not play around. When she learns Astra, it's gonna be game over. Okay. Now up here, I'm gonna focus on the one on the right.
That helps.
Leave it to me.
Let's make this quick.
I love Lysithea and the Empress armor.
I'll cut a bloody path.
So cool. And our extra fabulous Hubert. Always flexing and posing. Okay, I guess these mages could be in trouble if we don't step in. Especially the one in the middle. The one in the middle could be in a lot of trouble. Also, the one in the middle is voiced by Raphael, and that's just really weird to see from a Those Who Slither mage. But my crew is in zero danger from these guys. Damn. This is more how I'd expect Those Who Slither mages to deal with this situation. They should have it under control. Oh, weird. My updates aren't functioning. Thanks for the follow. For basically making me realize that I need to reset that or something. Huh.
Require aid? It's our chance to prevail.
Glad you are sticking around to see the endgame action. I think Lysithea's paralogue is going to be pretty intense.
Let's turn the tables.
The Elmyran Air Force is not going to hold back with the hyperinflated stats that the bandits have in this run. Ooh, we're in range? Oh man, it's over.
Did you think I'd let you go?
Show us that leg, Hubert. Alright, that side's basically done. What kind of healing do I have? We have rescue. There we go. Yoink! Don't touch Thales' minions. Takes good care of them.
Whatever you need.
Oh, we killed it. My bad. How do we keep killing these things by accident? I'll never know. Alright, this thing wants to come and fight. I'll give it a fight. Luna him down. Can you give me a rally? There we go. Make sure that lands and doesn't miss. You can assembly and finish, or at least stun this one out of commission. And then we can get Lambert moving on that chest. Drag him into the bush for him so they at least have a fighting chance. You know, Death Knight on a Wyvern really would have been the worst nightmare in the vanilla game. Would have been fun if they mixed him up a little bit, you know. It's like you finally get used to dealing with Death Knight. It's like, oh, Death Knight, he's kind of a joke, and then suddenly he shows up on a damn Wyvern. I would have been shitting bricks. Nice dodge. He's still going after him. I'm gonna yoink that mage over too. I think I need to heal up the one that I hit. Yeah, these mages are fine. They could have won this fight without me. What am I even doing here? should get us the mats for that
I
one.
have grown marginally stronger.
Good job, Monica. No, there's still a shield left somewhere. Oh, there's 2 left. Okay. Not a big deal. You hit this side. Actually, hit it with your bow. Fancy. You got moved, Edelgard. Okay, now we just gotta, I think, hit the top corner. If I'm understanding what I'm seeing on this map. Level 35 on Swordmaster and Net. 39
Work is a
speed.
friend to count on.
And defense. She's got tanky. She's so squishy early game, and she really turned it around. Okay. What do we do next? I guess deal with this guy, if we have to. Yeah, the grounded ones are even weaker. I really do need to get that chest while the getting is good.
We will lend a hand.
Take the mats. These are the lone mages. I need time to get my chest. Alright, I just gotta let those bottom 2 fight for the next turn. We got shove or anything? No. How about you? Do you have drawback? No. I just gotta run you there. It'll be 2 turns. Just have these guys come in here and blockade. Let's yoink that guy out of the fight. hit it? Can I hit it from here? Oh yeah, she's got all the range. Farmed as much mats as we could. Dimitri just yelling when he casts white magic. Can't take the post-game Dimitri out. He is who he is. These guys better not both get themselves killed in one turn. Like that. Like that. Oh, he so got himself killed. I'm not gonna get this chest. No! Wait. Don't kill him! Don't kill him! Leave him be! Leave him be! Don't hurt him! Yes! You earned this. Take a fireball in the face. Noted. Yeah. Take good care of those guys. Seraph Robe. We should do some stat distribution after this weekend. Why do you have nothing equipped? I must have forgot to give something back to her. She does too. My bad. Something went wrong with my accessory handout for this mission. Yeah, because nobody has the experience gem. All good.
In this situation... Each milestone informs the next.
You rescued at least half the mages. I rescued all of the
What a
mages.
disgrace to be saved by those fools.
Enough. These certainly proved useful. Go ahead and take them.
Your tools, I gather. Yes, I suppose we will take them off your hands, since you asked so nicely.
Arrow of Indra. There it is. The only magic lance in Fire Emblem Three Houses. A shimmering magical lance crafted using ancient technology. Fantastic item to use on Hubert, by the way, if you build him lance. But they're taking their sweet time teleporting out. Did it in 5 turns. And Lysithea MVP. Guess I can teach her again and try and force the A rank support.
I'm surprised at you, Hubert, saving all of my poor subordinates. It seems gratitude is in order. Let us meet again soon.
Good riddance. What a nuisance that man is. He and his ilk must be aware of my investigation. No doubt this was all an attempt to make us believe we are powerless against them. It has only achieved the opposite effect.
How so?
They are looking down on us. They think we cannot touch them, but the closer we get to them, the less true that becomes. Just look at this weaponry we received as a token of their appreciation. It would be impossible for us to manufacture such a piece with our current tools and knowledge. It is not as powerful as a relic, but it is nearly so.
Indeed.
We will keep them close for now, while we still need their strength to rule Fodlan. Once Fodlan is united, however, the focus of this war will shift. Rather than swords clashing on the battlefield, it will be knives cutting in the darkness. Lady Edelgard's war will be over, and House Vestra's will begin. We who rule the shadows will eradicate those who slither in the dark. When that time comes, Professor, you will be quite useful to us.
Love to hear it, Hubert. Love to hear it. Gladly be helpful. Assuming I don't backstab you, because I am the true shadow of those who slither. He's trusted the wrong person all along. Thales shall rule all of Fodlan soon. Where's Akron at? We gotta get some heavy armor into this guy if it kills us. Alright, Lysithea.
I'm improving, thanks to you. I'm improving, thanks to you. I still have much to learn. Nothing worth celebrating. Praise isn't necessary, really.
Okay, Manuela we can't teach again, so we're just gonna abandon that hope. Flame Emperor, I want to get her sword up to B+. Now let's get her authority, make sure we get to B. That should do it.
Good. You're quite the motivator, Professor. I appreciate your coaching, Professor. I'm a quick study.
Not bad, not bad. Okay, Rhea. You're set to fisticuffs and reason. I actually kind of want to just grind you out to C authority.
Yes, very good. Yes, very good. Now I feel like I'm getting somewhere.
Okay, let's change Rhea's goals to authority just for this week, and then we should be able to at least get a C rank battalion on her for endgame. In fact, I think I'm just gonna, to be safe, let's have her go all in on authority. In the bottom, what about Akron? We've already trained him, so he's got as much help as he's gonna get, basically. Ingrid, we might be able to get her the next stage of Reason Magic, which would be very helpful with her spells. Though I almost feel like... Let's teach both. Getting her fisticuffs up could be helpful too, especially if she learns Healing Focus.
Keep working hard. I've gotta keep working hard.
There it is.
Easier than I thought. Don't stop. Keep it coming. It was quite a challenge.
And she's studying Faith for some reason. We need to swap that. Should be fisticuffs and reason for the end game. Okay, we got 3 more lessons to teach. What do we want to teach these students? Seeing Fletch get to S and Reason would be nice. I think she's going to get it either way, though. Let's give Gwendol some more support.
All thanks to you. All thanks to you. Thanks for the tips.
Okay, Death Knight is OP as hell and never needed anything from me to begin with. Oh, we're running out of students to teach. Annette, I would like to see... Let's have her go all in on sword training.
I have understanding. You are giving me praise? I will get more soon. You have my thanks for your support. You have my thanks for your support.
I'll change that after. Let's see, Annette, all in on sword, got it. Costas, can we get you anything of value? We can have to choose one or the other. Let's have you go all in on fists.
Thanks for your help. Thanks for your help.
Yeah, sea authority is going to be as good as we get for you.
Thanks for your help.
Okay. Annette all in on sword, Costas all in on fists. Bare knuckle brawler Costas. And raw sword and nets. Okay. Begin training. Costas says maybe it's good to focus on one thing, but I can't do it since I love the axe and hand-to-hand brawling equally. No. You're already a war master, fool. Dummy Costas. Relatively quiet week, things moving right along.
It'll be fun.
I'm glad for your help. Happy now?
Nice. Hey, Flame Emperor got to be an authority as planned. Nadir got that level 5 sword prowess. Rhea's gonna get a battalion upgrade.
There must be
The
more to
joys
this.
of keeping track of so many students. Sword crit on Dimitri,
It's starting
interesting.
to feel like a part of
Giant wings on Flame Emperor, interesting.
I'm just not there yet.
Guess all that time wasn't wasted.
Okay, we got a reason level 4 on Ingrid. It's a good week. For our last study time ever, I'll take it. Alright, I'm gonna give my emulator a chance to reboot, and then when we get back from intermission, we're gonna go through a ton of our final supports of the game. Looks like I've been friend-zoned by the Empress yet again. It is destined to happen. We'll throw on some tunes and go eat some of the delicious smelling curry I've been smelling in the other room. And we'll be back in about 15 or so minutes. Thanks for hanging around. Right, we're back. Going into the final month of combat before the end game kicks off. Final month, my bad. Final week. This is it. This is going to be Empress Lysithea's paralogue weekend. But first, let's enjoy some awesome supports. Hey, thanks for sticking around. All right, what have we kicked off and unlocked before the end? We've got Monica and Lysithea, B support.
You've got a look of resolve on your face, Constance. Have you come to a decision?
Quite so. I never waver for long, you know. You have risen to become emperor in this age of uncertainty. I too must adapt to the times. I am ready to enlighten you regarding the secret that House Nouvelle has kept for generations.
You have my gratitude. You will be rewarded for taking such a drastic measure. To be clear, this is about your crest, correct?
Your instincts are sharp. According to the Empire's records, I bear the major crest of Macule. But those records are mistaken. In point of fact, the crest that I bear is...
the major crest of Noah, one of the lost saints. That bloodline was believed to have died out. No one, not even the imperial nobility, bears that crest. How then did you come by that bloodline? And how did you manage to thwart the Empire's investigations into the matter?
All of the answers you seek are tied to House Nouvelle's origins. Close to 1,000 years ago, Saint Noah parted ways with Saint Seros. She lived out her days in seclusion on what would become Nouvelle territory. Her children obscured their origins before serving the Empire. It wasn't long before they were ennobled. I suspect Saint Noah feared that revealing her crest would only lead to tragedy.
So she passed it off as the crest of Macule, which already existed within the Empire.
Yes, much like Saint Macule, Saint Noah was known to be a masterful mage. Her magic ensured that any test would not reveal the true nature of her crest. Otherwise, someone may have exploited our bloodline long ago.
House Nouvelle was known for producing as few heirs as possible. It was also known for keeping its offspring pure, mostly by disallowing marriage with other houses. All of that effort was in order to conceal Noah's bloodline, wasn't it?
Yes, but it was a factor in our house's ultimate downfall. Our priorities were, perhaps, not what they ought to have been. In sidestepping the internal strife within the Empire, we left ourselves open to the external threat posed by Dagda. With stronger blood ties to other houses, we might have had allies in our time of greatest need.
Interesting. I always had the inkling that the 6 noble houses were eager to see House Nouvelle fall. Thank you for trusting me with this, Constance.
It's a deep lore.
As Emperor, I swear to do all I can to help you revive your fallen house.
There it is. Happy ending. Congrats, Monica. Your noble house will live on, as will you. All right. We got Lambert and Flame Emperor B support.
Professor Hanneman, how unexpected.
Hello, Miss Dorothea. There is something I would like to ask you, should you have a moment.
And whatever would that be, Professor?
It's just some rumor I heard about your prejudice against the nobility. You remember
Hates the
when
nobility.
you came to me before, and we talked about how I used to be noble? I was just wondering what your aim was.
To clarify, I only hate nobles who are obsessed with their status. You're not that kind of man, Professor. I mean that, really. And it sounds like you never were.
I see.
Flame Emperor does
But
two
hating
things.
nobles
Hates
obsessed
nobles and
with
sucks
their
up the
status.
teachers.
You must have had some terrible experience in the past. My apologies. That was rather presumptuous.
No, it's fine. As I'm sure you know, I was a highly praised songstress for a time. Before I was a singer, though, I was an orphan. And before that, I was the daughter of a noble's maid.
My goodness. From an orphan to a renowned songstress. That is quite a life you have led, Miss Dorothea.
Well, I don't remember much of my early years. My father was never there, and my mother was driven out of the noble house where she worked. Before long, she fell ill. I was always alone, and I lived in the alleys of the imperial capital, just trying to survive from one day to the next.
I see.
Eventually, after I became a singer, I met the nobleman that I think is my father.
Oh.
He'd had a child with a maid, but the child didn't have a crest, so he threw them both away. Those were his very words. I can't prove that he really was my father, but I suppose it doesn't matter. He didn't know who I was, and when he flirted with me, my feelings were something beyond fury. I was dumbfounded. In truth, I felt that way about all of the nobles who flocked around me, yet would just as easily have tossed me away should it better suit them.
You have my most heartfelt of apologies, Dorothea. I am afraid my curiosity has opened old wounds. Sadly, it is undeniable that the nobility is full of such terrible
That's how
people.
Dorothea was radicalized
Perhaps
into the Flame Emperor.
even myself.
Professor?
Oh, it is nothing. Just lost in a memory of my own. Just know that I will do my part to ensure that you always know kindness in this world.
Thank you.
Alright, next we've got Ingrid and Acheron, B support.
Sylvain, I've been looking for you. Do you have a moment?
Hey, Lysithea. I was about to grab some food. Would you like to come along?
Actually, yes. That sounds fine.
Great. Let's go. The dining hall isn't exactly relaxing, is it? If there's a next time, I'll take you somewhere with a much better atmosphere.
I don't really care about the atmosphere. I just wanted to apologize.
Nah, I get why you told me off. There's nothing you need to apologize for.
Can you just shut your mouth and listen for once? Here's something you may have already picked up on. I very much dislike being treated like a child. I've worked very hard to be where I am now, and such treatment makes it feel like all of that work is being ignored.
But I think you're a genius, and you work harder than I ever did. When I was your age...
Yes, you already told me all of this. Back then, you were just as devoted to goofing off as you are now.
Ah, so I already told you that. What a perfect memory you have.
And there it is. You're always so quick to flatter every woman you come across. I knew that, and yet I never thought you would direct your antics at me.
Look, I'm sorry, okay? I know how hard you work, and I really wasn't trying to upset you. I just wanted to chat.
I do not mind that you wished to chat with me. In fact, you might even say I was happy about it. Just a bit.
Seriously? It sure didn't seem that way.
Well, it's true. Your behavior is maddening. But in retrospect, I realized that was you treating me as you do all women, rather than like a child. I wasn't thinking about it like that at the time, and so I snapped at you. I could have perhaps approached the matter with a tad more maturity. Therefore, I would like to apologize.
An apology? That is not how these conversations usually turn out. There's no need for that, though. Really, you'll make me blush if you keep this up. Listen, Lysithea, I want you to know that I meant every word, even if sincerity is difficult
I
for
bet
me.
it is Acheron.
You're as lovely as you are clever, and you have this strange charm about you. That's what I really honestly think.
There you go again with your false flattery.
I swear to you, it isn't false at all. And it's not flattery if it's the truth.
Say what you will, you're still gonna have to earn my trust. Just this once, I'll cut you some slack. Don't get used to it. It's not like I can change who you are as a person.
Sweet and tolerant. You never cease to amaze.
I'll leave you with this. Don't say things you don't mean. It makes it impossible to tell the lies from the truth. Don't come crying to me if you carry on as you have and end up with no friends.
Yeah, Acheron. No friend
I have to say,
Acheron.
Lysithea, your harshness is one of those things I find so charming about you.
You are exhausting. I guess the positivity is okay, though.
Alright, we've got Raphael and Saros B support.
Good day, Ignatz. So, painting again?
Ingrid. Yes, I'm painting St. Saros again.
The irony.
Look, I'm really sorry about the last time. It's my fault it turned out so, well, different.
No need to apologize. I appreciated the fresh input. It made me think.
That's kind of you to say, but no need to pull punches.
It's the truth. I'm so caught up in my own mind, I'd never have thought to try that.
Ignatz, I appreciate your attitude, but
Yes?
there are times when it's okay to feel upset or angry. If you are feeling that way, it's always best to be honest.
But...
I understand the weight of what I did. I besmirched a sacred image, and it was a painting you were pouring your heart into. I got carried away, but I'd prefer if you had told me then and there that my request was uncalled for.
I'm not angry. I could never get angry with you. I'm sorry.
Why are you apologizing? I'm the one apologizing.
Oh, sorry.
Stop saying sorry! Never mind. Forgive me. I came here to apologize, and now I'm being sharp with you.
Don't worry. It's my fault, really. I'm not very good at expressing myself.
I never intended to be such a bother. I think I'll leave you to it.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
Oh no, such an awkward place to end their support on. Awful. Oh, it is what it is. And yay, we get more Acheron time. Let's get A- support between Acheron and Nadir the Undefeated.
Sylvain, eat these.
What are these, Felix? Oh, hey, is this candy?
A girl in town gave them to me, but I don't want them.
Right. You don't like sweet stuff. Thanks. I'll eat them later. So, what do you need? Want me to help you get closer to a girl? Just point her out.
You're incorrigible. No, I wanted to thank you for your help in battle. If you hadn't spotted that enemy ambush, I would have been killed.
Nah, I didn't do anything special. Friends help each other out, especially on the battlefield. Just a little give and take, you know?
You never change.
Nope. I try to stay on an even keel.
You're always...
Always what?
Nothing.
Come on. If you've got something on your mind, then say it.
Maybe I'll tell you later, maybe I won't.
Fair enough. I'll be having something to eat while you're deciding whatever it is you're deciding. Actually, come with me. My treat. If you do want to talk, then I'm right there.
Okay, just this once. Only because you saved my life.
Free food, possible conversation, and when we're done, we can find some girls.
Look out, Nadir and Acheron are on the prowl.
It was a joke! Felix, I was joking! Come on, let's just go eat.
Like the little yippee chihuahua Acheron following Nadir around. Alright, looks like our last one is going to be Death Knight and Annette, B support.
Ash, I need to give you more gratitude for the commoner techniques you showed me.
Commoner techniques? Oh, you mean when I haggled for you?
Yes, it has made for many savings. I was telling the professor, we both are so happy.
Really, it wasn't a big deal.
Death Knight
But I'm
knows
glad
how
the
to
professor was
intimidate a
pleased.
merchant.
What is it? Do I have something on my face?
You kinda
For
do.
a lot of time, I was living in the imperial capital. Then I came here, to the monastery. Both places contain many nobles, and many chances to be learning noble customs.
That's true. When you're surrounded by new people, you naturally pick up all kinds of stuff. Though with nobles, there's a lot to learn. All the etiquette is overwhelming. Not to mention the dancing. I just keep stepping on my partner's feet.
In Fogland, the nobles are training for dancing since their youth. They have much skill.
When I was a kid, I spent most of my time helping out at my parents' restaurant and playing with my brother and sister. Back then, I never dreamed I'd ever be studying at a proper academy with all these nobles.
I have learned many customs of the nobles, but few of the commoners. I am hoping you will teach me. Techniques, secret skills, anything. All of the things.
Secret skills? I don't think I know anything that fancy.
That is not the truth. The technique for money saving could be helpful even for nobles. It has use for all the world.
I don't know about that. Really, I don't have any special secrets.
Commoner wisdom is only to be shared with commoners, then? I have understanding. Forbidden knowledge. Ash, how about we make a bargain? We can be trading information. In Brigid, powerful curse techniques are passed down. And we can speak with the spirits. I can be teaching you these things.
What? Curses? No.
Come on, Death Knight. You could be the cursed Death Knight.
But if you really insist, I guess I could teach you a few things about what life is like on the streets. Would that be enough?
You will be showing me the secret techniques? I cannot be waiting!
That's not what I meant.
That was sort of cute in a really awkward way. Okay, time to roll some dice. We got some final classes to get into while we still can. Where's Acheron at? Acheron, it's your moment to shine. Are you gonna forever be stuck as a fortress knight, or are we gonna get you on a horse? Nice! He's on! Woohoo!
Huh, okay. No big deal, really.
Oh, that's huge. Much more useful now. Alright. We only have like 2 more those seals too. Dimitri, how close did you get to mastering? I'd love to get... Oh, still not there. Oh, that's Gremory he passed into. Okay. I don't think there was too many other people that didn't get into the class I wanted for them, actually. Everyone else is kind of there, which is really cool. I mean, unless we wanted Gremory... Nah, I still like Array being able to throw some fists. Oh, right, Alois. Yes, we were going to try and get Alois into Great Knight. Alright, Alois, let's do it! Become the ultimate mech! No! Sorry, we'll get one more shot at it.
I failed. There's always next time.
There's exactly one more next time. Don't talk like that. Oh no, we have to get Geralt into it though, and we only have one more Master Seal. I guess there is no next time. Don't fail, Geralt. Don't fail. It's do or die, Geralt. Yes!
Was there ever any doubt?
Nicely done, Geralt. Clutching it up. Alright. We had some battalion level ups that turn, I believe. Frigid Hunters is B, I believe. Yeah. Who was it? There's some very key ones. I want to make sure we're rewarding appropriately for making it just in the nick of time. There we go. Yeah, Ray I can go see now. On a War Cleric, should we give her... Oops, hold on. Pulse Chosen? I feel like there's better. I'd like to give her like a new Bell Force. Which one, though? Probably the physical boosting one. Oh, we don't have the physical boosting one available. If that's the case, we'll just give Holst Chosen. And you got into B, so we can give you an upgrade. Probably the Secret Transport Force, which means Manuela can take this now. Nice. Then you, Emperor Costas. Yeah, he's already upgraded. Everyone else looks good. I know we picked up some wings on a couple of people. We picked up Sword Crit on Dimitri, which is really cool. I'm wondering... He does know Aura, but I don't know if we need to have Faith just for that. I'd rather give him the Sword Crit. Yeah, I'll take Giant Wings over Veteran Knight. And then we take off Monstrous Appeal for Seal Strength. I thought there was one other person that learned Giant Wings. Oh, there's Commander on Mercedes. Let's drop Lester Lineage and give her Commander. Time for leveling has passed. Hey, Yuritsa knows Wrath. I'll take Wrath over Murderous Intent for sure. Is he even really using swords? I guess he is. I feel like there's better options for him at this point in the game, though. I'm gonna take off his sword prowess for rally movement. There we go. Gwendol learned Giant Wings. I think I'm going to... I think I'm gonna take off Advocate for Giant Wings. Did you learn Giant Wings too? No. Oh yeah, he already has it on. Okay. Seal Magic. That's Lister Lineage Plus though. That's got that extra bonus. Okay. Let's get into fights. Fight things. Fight, fight, fight. Fight everyone. Marketplace. Replenish my battalion so I can fight everyone. Excellent. Oh, we need a lance user that's magical. Perfect. Flame Emperor it is. Flame Emperor, let's drop your spear and you can take the Arrow of Indra. Very cool. And you're supposed to have stuff, and you did not in that last battle, and it was kind of a problem. You can take a magic staff. Okay. Enough optimizing. Let's go knock heads. Battle in the plains. Rout the bandits. I think that squad should more or less work as a unit. It's got a good mix of a little bit of everything. Yeah, I think we can make that work. Who needs the X? Probably give Petra the XP gem. Anyone I care about mastering what they're doing. I mean, Alois mastering Fortress Night in Time would be very useful. Same with Catherine and Falcon Knight. Okay, make sure everyone's got an accessory. Oh right, we have all these stat boosting items we haven't used. Okay, let's take a look at what we have. We should hand out these stat boosters. First of all, Seraph Robe ×2. Raphael has pitiful HP. Let's give him a Seraph Robe. Is there anything else that's... I feel like Raph, more than anyone, is... Do we have any defense boosters we could give this boy? Let's bulk him up. We do. We have Giant Shell. There you go. I'll give you a White Verona too. You just need help across the board, Raph. Okay. Who else do we have really low HP on? I wouldn't mind bulking Hubert up. Especially he is going to be in the squad for the end game. Hubert, do you have any other real... Giant Shell and Hubert would be good too. Let's make sure he can take like a hit before going down. Okay. What else are we sitting on? How's Byleth's Charm looking as our dancer? I wouldn't mind giving Byleth all of our charm items at this point. Okay, talismans. Let's look for some people that have resist. Oh, I should have given Byleth the health. Guessing we don't have any more. Yeah, they're very concerning levels of HP on this character. Guess it's fine when you have someone who's completely immune to magic, though. They can get away with a thing or two. Let's give Ray. No, Saros is so strong. She's fine. I feel like Manuel is missing something. I think it's magic. I'm gonna give her all of our spirit dust and pump her magic up, because she needs to bring a bit more threat to the fight. You know, I'm gonna give her a goddess icon too. If she's not gonna do well in raw stats, we'll at least give her the luck to survive. Okay, we've got strength, dex, speed, resistance. Let's find someone who... Probably Geralt. Yeah, let's pump up Geralt's res. So he can be our true one tank to end them all in the last map. Especially because I think we're up against magic spear launching doll monsters. Gwendol. Let's give Gwendol some dex. So we've got strength and speed. Who should we give more strength to? Let's give Dimitri more strength. And then the speed wing. Actually, don't mind giving that to Dimitri as well. He's kind of in that area where he's easily doubled in one shot. Let's not lose our healer as easily if we can avoid it. Cool. Okay, we're caught up on that. We've got our units selected. We would actually have one more chance to see supports, I just realized, before the final fight. So let's get some people in the mix, especially, like, I kind of want to see Lysithea in the mix with some people. Who does she still have supports with? Like, no one in this fight that I can tell. Yeah, kind of a bad mix for Costas. Lysithian Costas. And then let's throw Hubert in with some people too. Nah, there's no matches. Flame Emperor with some people. Alois is so scary. My brain just keeps blacking out because I see him in the bottom corner and just think, good God, that absolute unit is coming for my enemies. Let's get Death Knight with some people. Come on, surely we can get Death Knight with Saros. Okay, one more. Ingrid. Yeah, Ingrid could use some more bonding. Geralt's not in this fight. I guess we go Ingrid and Lambert. See if we can get them a. We'll get some final pairings yet in the nick of time. No, she needs the gauntlets. Surely we have some better gauntlets to give Ingrid at this point in the game. She just can't use anything is the problem. Everything's B rank. Yeah, that's a really good reason why we need to get some gauntlet people up. Speaking of which, Costas. Oh, you already got the Dragon Claws on. You're good. And then you can just use a mirror. Or a farm a little bit for me, Lysithea. Do you have any extra bows you're sitting on, Lambert? Something you could use. Yeah, take a Venom bow. Why not? Why not use cool things at endgame? him. Alright, going up against the Flame Crest Bandits, 241 strength, coming with 72 attack power. I ain't worried. Not with Sir Alois on the job. I'd like to see them try him.
I'll crush them all. As you wish. I will prevail. As you wish.
Alright, we got a mage coming in the middle. Oh, we have our impregnable wall person here. Cool.
I won't forget this.
Keep that in mind.
There's no stopping me.
Ward her up just in case.
Understood.
Wow. Okay, these guys are frightening. I hope Alois is okay. Our mech might be in danger. Oh, he sure is. Wow, they cut through our mech.
Don't worry, Captain. I've got no regrets.
He has a tail. The secrets are coming out. Nah, Luis, we got regrets. We can't let that happen. Okay, we'll have Petra.
I will prevail.
Ooh, I left her with the axe on. I hope she's gonna be... I might want to actually rescue her.
As you wish.
Who was the one that had the rescue?
There's no stopping me.
Go ahead and rescue Petra. She's going to actually... You actually can't. Okay. Then ward her up, because she's about to get hit.
As you wish.
And you should be fine, even though you really shouldn't be fine. Right? You were the one I sent there? Yeah. Yeah, that's dangerous on a good day.
Understood.
Hopefully I didn't change any faith there, because they need to dodge both of these. Oh no, no they don't. They got impregnable walls. Sweet. Okay, now our tin can will remain impregnable. There shouldn't be any crits on Petra. So we were definitely tempting fate by switching to the hand axe. Alright, let's shut these guys down. They are all kinds of nasty. I want to stick to some ranged weaponry on these warriors. They're way too much to want to get into close range with. Even Alois can't survive around with them. They're beyond most of my army. Maybe not, no, even him. Wow. Okay. Yeah, this fight's the real deal.
If only sales were this good.
I'll crush them all.
Wow. Oh man, this is a fight. Bombard this guy, I guess? Good level. Let's go, Empress Lysithea. Godly to the end. No. I hate when that happens. 3 times in one stream. Not good. Sorry about that, everyone. My PC's chugging from such a long stream, I think. It's screaming for a break.
I got cocky.
Ready and able.
Yeah, I want that guy down. I'm not gonna wait for the silence to leave.
I must stay the course.
Ugh, they're coming from the top way too early. We're gonna get pincered hard. Let's mire him. Hopefully we can freeze the brawler and get out of his range safely. So he's packing a lot of range. I might need to just pin them down. There we go. Manuela, can you actually finish someone off for me? Oh, you're getting there. You're much closer than you've been. Yeah, throw the hand axe. Get yourself seeing hand axe would be great.
Not so fast.
Nope. Still get you seeing hand axe though.
Impressed yet?
The only outcome.
battle. Hold on. Pregnable wall time, maybe? We already moved them? Okay. Okay, this might be bad. Let's go here. Swap to the lance and lock this whole group down. Okay, we need magic to take this guy down in the bush. Not a lot of magic left, though. Yeah. Okay, we may need gambits to drag him out of the bush.
Always fair and more.
Come on, bring him out. Bring him out to Costas. Yes! Very nice. See, Eloise, can you finish this off for us? That's the mech.
I have made my peace.
Mecha Man.
Growing stronger
38
suits
defense,
me.
and he can still die in one round to these guys. Unbelievable power. Good dodge. Come on, Lysithea, help! Oh, I guess she's Armored Knight, so she won't attack. Burn him down a little bit. Costas is still standing.
The results speak for themselves.
This might be time to blaze. We may have reached the time of the stream where blazing is necessary. Ouch. Come on, use that 20 charisma you just picked up and show me that blaze.
I'll remember this.
Behold the power of 20 charisma, Costas. The world wasn't ready. Okay, but they're all coming in pretty hard here. Do we have... We do have you here. So I think I'm going to keep Edelgard in position. Yeah, let's take that guy out. Bring you in. Oh, you don't actually have any range attacks.
Fighting is what I do.
can put you here. So a weird blockade. Bring you in. Gambit those three. Give them pregnability. But then I'm going to have to lock this side of the map down with something powerful. Professor Lambert, his #1 student, at your service.
I could go another few rounds.
Locked down. That was a lot. That was like over 100 damage with that one attack. Okay, let's go in and give him a taste of our magic.
I'd never have learned this back in my room.
And what did it serve you? Absolutely nothing.
The fate.
Death Knight got so hyped. Just heard him in the back of my ear.
I'll make up for the setback.
Oh, come on, Saros. That's a terrible level.
Of course.
Death Knight getting nothing. You know what? Just stay there. Kill both. Let's see if we can get this assassin out of the picture. One short. What about if you Thor on him? It's always one short. It's crazy.
In the name of the goddess.
That one's not one short.
By the grace of the goddess. This is for everyone's good.
Except for that guy. The Reyes sisters never fail. Let's get you up here to blockade. Hopefully they can't one-shot Alois. It'd be very unfortunate if they could. So Yuritsa's in a lot of danger. Yuritsa, I may have overlooked how much danger he's in. 150s all across the board. Too bad we're gonna have to time rewind. I don't think Yuritsa's getting through this turn. Right when Saros is on fire too.
By the grace of the goddess.
Oh yeah, he's super dead.
If only I could return to those days once more.
Well, the good news is Alois lived, you know? Oh, I'm gonna have to redo that whole turn. Where'd it go wrong? Went wrong right from the beginning when we stuck Alois that deep in the enemy line. I think we're just gonna have to hold the line here instead.
Understood.
Let's come in here and do a battleground cleanup.
There's no stopping me.
No long-range magic on this team.
Stopped. Foolish.
Good enough.
Let's put it to the test.
Good enough.
I'll crush them all.
Clear those three and have... Oh, wait. Oh, we might need to move Petra. Or just fly away. She's on a Pegasus. She should be able to get to safety.
I will prevail.
Yeah, then I just have her come in. How can they... Oh, they can hit her.
As you wish.
Just to be safe, let's ward Petra. And we'll switch her to like a weapon she's actually proficient in. We should probably heal her too. Oh, I'm nervous. We're changing way too much. Fate's gonna go haywire. Alright, Lambert, we need you to be clutch. It was 100% though, yeah, so it's not that bad. We're good at Lambert Manuela. Oh, we can't. I keep forgetting it's Catherine. There is no Lambert Manuela ending. Manuela is doomed to be forever alone. Alright, that shuts them down for the turn. Everything's pretty much as planned now. You can have you come in with your Horse Slayer and just like clean the entire team out.
Sweet salvation.
You're a terrible level.
Making strides.
Focus, get him back up. Get our mech in position for next turn. Watch Sarah absolutely dominate the battlefield.
By the grace of the goddess.
Press ain't enough to stop Saros.
The only outcome.
Okay, moment of truth. No! Wait, she's fine. Petra wins these. Not easily, but she does. Where are you at? Need to shut down another dangerous Nosy Slither mage.
Remain cautious.
So Petra, safely hunting with her hand axe.
My heart burns with pride.
Large bullion in the bank.
So I desire greater strength.
Okay, everything's in a good spot now. Nothing to fear once mecha butlers arrive. Except for that assassin. I kind of fear this assassin.
Good luck. We'll have all is fair and more.
Get her out of range of those horsemen. They could still be a problem.
Sweet salvation.
Tai Chi Rhea.
My work's not done.
Okay. Costas can basically finish things up now. I said Costas can kind of finish things up now. That's it. Use your feet, idiot.
Invigorating.
Isn't it though? It's very invigorating. Okay. We'll let them come to us. Make sure our tank is maxed out. Let's actually have you come back, work on your heals.
Thank you.
Okay, these guys. We still got a blaze in the tank.
Let us join you.
Die for me!
Let's take out the, actually no, let's go around and take out the one that can still move. That's what I'd say, if I could. You have the power to take that guy out. Your power is insane. Your defense is equally so. Like that one guy just dead over there. Just flat on the ground dead. Okay. We can get around now.
All for Lady Rhea.